Hello, this is Krillin with episode 25 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Empire on very hard difficulty. We are using the mod that lets us conquer the entire world. As you can tell, we have made great strides on that, having taken much of the central area. And currently we're moving to attack Estalia, and we are destroying the border princes.
Yes, my lord.
You moved as far as you can. You're en route. Unfortunately, we found out last time that we could not take that city with one stack easily. So I'm just going to bring the stack in to take care of that. Over here, we have armies on the march. Where's my next one? Maybe you can just sit there for now. You're fine where you are. You're fine. You know, whatever. I don't trust that Chaos is really gone, so he's sitting there watching for me. You're good right now. You're fine. Expensive, but fine. Those are my stacks, which are out of curiosity. You could use more troops. All I can build here is that.
Yes.
Just buy some overly expensive spears. Okay, you. I believe you took that this turn.
How should we proceed? Bring me to battle.
You come to here.
If that's what the Emperor
do
commands.
that. We'll build public order as well. Try to keep this region happy.
Yes.
You. Let's take Zvork.
Attack.
Okay. So let's see. Those guys are not shielded. These guys are... They do have quite a bit of guns, but we have more. Oh, this is a... I don't want to fight city wall battles. I just don't feel like fighting a wall battle. That kind of hurt us, but... Wall battles are just irritating. We'll take the recovery and just save the region. Where is Myrmidons? Down there. That's going to be a painful settlement to take. We'll probably have to bring both stacks to deal with it. Out of curiosity,
What does the Emperor bid?
if you leave... We're already at 0. That means that's
I
good.
will marshal the men.
So we will begin force marching our way towards here. We're just cutting through things very quickly at this point. Oh, you gained a level. Kind of want to do fervent. So we will. You've marched. You've moved. I have not seen Franz. You gained a rank. Pistol Corps. Where is Franz? There we go. Franz needs to go collect his tank, or several things, in Nuln.
On march.
Don't really have enough money to spend on anything. We're getting close to the point where we can lose our trade agreements and be fine. Still a little ways from that, but we're moving in the right direction. So we'll go to end the turn. This dude. Honest still. Great ability. Make our core troops something worthwhile. So I could fight all the city battles at this point, but they're just slow. That was an orc army attacking some border princes. Not too many more cities in this area to take. Don't worry, Estalia. Yours is coming. Yes, we did raid in that region. We have income from a trade tariff loss, that's sad. Piracy. Well, we don't have too much sea trade, but that's also. I don't know if. I guess we have one sea trade. Okay, you're not the army that's moving.
To the provinces.
Sure, come up here. Where's Franz?
Who calls?
March to Nuln. We're gonna give him a tank. We're also gonna drop these cannons. I don't care about them. For some reason, I'm deeply concerned that I was gonna get rid of everything. Okay. He'll go to Nuln and deal with that. I don't really know if it's worth keeping you here. I really don't have anywhere else I want to put you. So for now, why not? Okay, let's go to our war front. Okay, I'm gonna have your army lead the attack because you're less antsy.
Now
I want you to lead the attack. Go force march.
I am the supreme patriarch. I shall be victorious.
This is now an easy battle. Being willing to take auto resolves in this game, I almost think it's not necessary. You could fight through everything, but it would just be a slow drag. Oh, we got a thief. Kind of good. You. I should move you off of raiding.
So be it.
I don't really care about raiding, and we shouldn't raid our own lands for certain. Honest still. You
I am the supreme patriarch.
did not level. Totally worth doing that. Totally worth ditching this. Totally worth ditching this. I may leave him here to take out Tabara.
Who calls?
But there are all these southern regions to take. As our goal is to conquer the world, and at this point we basically have succeeded, and I'll march to here.
Step to it.
We have an Estalian army. We'll need to pay attention to where they are. You can force march as well.
Blessing, yes.
Some unhappiness, but that's fine. This region's happy. This region's happy. This region is okay. We can build both of these. That's good. We should still have instability. So it'll take a little bit, but this region will be happy soon enough. We did not build our church here. Oh well. That's fine. I almost want to get rid of the walls just to build a church. But our public happiness should be fine when that's done. Corruption should be going down since in theory chaos is gone. Let's look at you. We have no quests. When can we get this one? Rank 18. We need to keep pushing him into fights to get up to rank 18. So that we can get the Staff of Volans. See what his last quest things are. We're on our way to Emperor's Finest. Okay. Hey, you're fine where you are.
What does the Emperor bid?
You've already gone. I believe the Emperor is close as he can be to Nuln. Taking a while to get there, but we won't attack Astalia until he's ready. We're here. You're building your spears. That's fine. We're getting more money. Getting close to the... I could build that up. I just need to spend the money on it. Probably worthwhile. Maybe not worthwhile. Go ahead and turn. Really, we need to just assimilate everything as we go. So taking that doesn't necessarily help much. Because we still have a lot of just conquest. At this point, we've pretty much won the war. It's just a matter of completing the assimilation. And we've started to get pretty good at... it's not really that hard to deal with public order in this game, especially if corruption's not high. We have a field warden. Coachman is good. Although our income seems to have actually dropped. Oh, we had some troops that got made.
The Empire.
You can just sit there. You.
I command here. As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Okay.
I will marshal the men.
You come stand over.
No. Moving off. We march.
I don't feel like upsetting them, so we're gonna go this way. Down to like here. Launch our attack from as many points as possible and just wreck them. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's take a look at where we are actively in war.
Now.
We're gonna go fight Lucini.
Into battle!
And we'll fight this one. It should be easy. This is not a walled settlement. Might as well fight. And I said it's going to try to have at least 1 or 2 fights in every video. I know that I've not succeeded in doing that in every video. Sometimes it's just hard to want to fight everything over and over again. Especially when this game is so kind to you if you just auto-resolve left and right. I truly think you could win a legendary game just auto-resolving constantly without huge issues. Just build up the right stacks, cheap endless armies with tons of numbers. Oh, look, you win. Look, you win. Look, you win. Which, I don't know if it's a sign of a great game, if you can auto-win an entire game based on a legendary difficulty. And it's not... kind of cheapens it, I guess. I don't know. Now there are some places where you probably would not want to auto-win everything, because ambushes would kind of suck. Okay, let's stop playing around with that and see. We have a little river down here.
Ready to fire. The Empire endures.
And you can just stand here. Over here. Gonna move down there. There you go. It has to go with your group. Now, if we can't fire at them, they can't fire at us. We do have superior ranged, so. Ooh, are they coming down? No. So, we're gonna put our infantry in a line like right here. We'll leave those guys out because I don't care. And we'll bring our infantry, these guys up. Okay. Move up this a little bit. Now this next move should actually put us close enough to fire at them, I think. Just short. Okay. Now we have
Swordsman! For Heldenhammer! Ready! Yes, General! Sir! For the Emperor! Sigmar calls! Sigmar! Sir! Seek no lingering! Sigmar calls! Spearmen! Sigmar calls! By Ulrich's wrath! By Ulrich's wrath!
go into there.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for the Emperor! Sir!
We did not get far enough ahead.
To battle! Faster!
Now most of what we have is shielded, so
Sigmar guides us for Heldenhammer!
oh, this archer got worked over.
Crossbowmen! Take aim! Crossbows ready!
Get back.
Spearmen! Quicker! Soldiers of the Empire! For Heldenhammer! Our weapons are yours! Sigmar, guide our fire! Yes, sir!
They let us actually catch them, which is weird.
Crossbows ready, General! Ready for war! Yes, General!
We have defeated them here.
Ready for war!
There we go. If we had artillery, this would have been much easier, or if we had, slowed it down a little sooner. I got a little sloppy there, but we still won easily. way too many losses for the number of men we had. The halberdiers did not do as much. I see the swordsmen did better than the halberdiers. I think if you're not fighting large guys, the swordsmen are cheaper and way better to have than the halberdiers. The crossbows did okay. They didn't really get much time to shoot, and we were actually too slow getting our men forward anyways. Oh wow. Another victory. And by the time we move on, they'll be pretty much held up. Which is good, because we have a lot to sweep across in the south. I think the reason the last group got as messed up as it did is when I was trying to pull them off to the side, I didn't bring them far enough down first, and so they just ran smack into battle. Which is pretty sad. But we have taken another province, get a little bit of loot. Very little bit of loot. We're gonna occupy.
This will bolster the nation.
Oh, we gained a new sword. Sword of Anti-Heroes is pretty good. Okay, here. Put a public order building there, and we'll be good to go. Okay.
What?
Now, this is just going to be a quick victory where we...
The Empire. Attack!
Wow, that gives us a pretty amazing victory. We're going to encircle though,
Raise your weapons.
because you really should always go on
It is time. Moving off.
as fully enabled as you can. You've gained a rank. Get the flaming sword of run.
Ulrich's will.
Not too bad. I believe this is all of their territories on the side of the river.
Who calls? The nation calls. Yes.
Okay. Lots of trade goods. Our money is up to the point where if we lost our trade, we would not be totally impoverished. Let's jump around and look at regions. This region, money. Is there anything I can build here that makes money? Nope. Is there any reason to build anything else? Nope. Here, nope. Here, this makes money. That's it. And our provinces are all pretty content. Breaking you down. I could improve Gorcel. Why not? There's a chance that that'll get under attack eventually by when we go to war at the north. We'll build that because eventually this region will be unhappy with us for a short time. That will help with that. Don't care. Nope. I'm really just looking for money because that's all that really matters. I have nothing I want to build here. I consider that to be the worst thing. If you have provinces and you're like, yeah, there's no reason to build this province up, then that's a bad sign. I'm going to start with this. We'll do that. We have quite a bit more we can apparently build in the Eckendorf area. Put that away for next time. Right, and we're building a lot of money. That should kick us well over 6,000 again. I think that's everything I can do, so we'll end the turn. Here. Let us take a look at this. So base is 10, and we're already at 11. So we're just going to go with Texas. Honest still. And here. This region is not happy. We have a conquest penalty. And then 12. We lack public order in this area. But 12, we'd basically be fine. We'll do this. This region will be fine when the instability's gone without any concern. I'm going to build a public order building here if I really want. Money might be more appealing. Oh, we're done.
Greetings from Sigma.
Huh. I'm going to join the war against Estalia. I would not mind 1,000 gold. It's earlier than what I thought I would fight them, but whatever. Would hate to disappoint my great dwarven friends before I turn on them and destroy them. So we do have some full stacks running around down here. They'll need to be dealt with. That one just got its butt kicked. Interesting. Okay. Well, we ended up starting the war against Estalia sooner than intended. But for 1,000 gold, we were going to fight them anyways. Why not get that going? Oh, the Winds of Magic change. They do that so often. We have a new follower. Okay. Nope. Yeah, there's really no reason to build any of that stuff. Now let's take the war to Estalia.
What does the Emperor bid?
First come out a forced march, which makes you march a whole lot shorter.
Very well.
No, we can attack Blackstone Post.
Into battle.
We just saw one of these fights. I kind of want to do it because I want to do better. What is this? Sure, give that to cavalry. I'm going to fight this one because I'm saddened by how the last one went. I have some artillery here. That should help cause them not try to do that sit on a mountain thing. We will deal with them. Now we did mainly go with Corlers over Thunderers, although my bigger stacks have bothered to use some Thunderers. Now this is just a quick little fight. I basically want to see if my 4 Corlers and the 2 of them can actually like destroy the whole garrison before we get into combat. Not sure they can. Some of these are pretty experienced units, so that lets them shoot a lot faster. Okay, we're going to set up here. You guys are going to be right here. I'm gonna put 2 spearmen on either side, because why not? And then we'll put our Reichsguard here. And the general will hang pretty here. Start the battle.
Mortar! Sigma guides us.
Let's go ahead and turn our army a little bit.
To battle! Yes, General! Go! Swordsman! Sigma calls! Quick march! Spearmen! For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly! Missiles at the ready! Ready for the Emperor!
We've done a little bit of damage to them, not terribly much. Yeah, my mortars are not doing as much as I hoped. You guys, march further down this way. Bring the cavalry back. Cavalry is acting like a good distraction. You guys, come further forward.
We are Sigma there!
Now our shields are these guys are shielded, so they are still getting kind of ripped up.
We are Sigma theirs!
Get back.
For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Swordsman!
Come back into here.
Reichsguard, nice!
That's dealt with. Yeah, this was a much better battle. Having the extra artillery made this so much better. We have one unit that got kind of savaged by archers, but overall I'm much happier with 15 losses. It was very sad when I lost more dudes in this stupid garrison. I was like, wow, that was bad. We must redeem ourselves a little. Yes, much better kill spreads, much better hit point stuff. These spearmen did pretty well. Only this one sword unit got more than them. So that's good. They did pretty well taking out their archers. Yeah, not having artillery in that army is pretty poor. I may need to sit there a couple turns and at least buy them mortars or something, because that just was sad. Ah, this is even my Castilian engineer, Hans von Pupelscheit. No idea if I did his last name even close to correct. But I don't know if it matters too deeply. Konrad Uderiker. We will see if this ever finishes where we go next. We will take Estali over just as quickly. We'll sweep through, and it will be glorious. We're just gonna occupy it.
This will foster the nation.
Okay. Down here. First of all, you are not in force march, right? Good. You're gonna come into Nuln. And then we're gonna recruit. Why can't I did this? Ah. Huh. Oh, that's really freaking annoying. Well, I do want to see one of those.
I will.
So I think I'm going to ensure that I do. We are going to build us an armory. So we're just going to knock this down. Nuln will never get attacked again. It would have to go pretty sideways for them to even come close. You can come to here. Oh, you're my one of my cav armies. I don't necessarily think that's a great stack, but we'll fight a garrison eventually. Although probably not a walled one because I'm not fond of that. And we'll see how well some of those guys do. Okay, you're fine.
By the comet.
You're fine. Where's the dude? I think it's you.
To the provinces.
Ditch two of these spears because no. I think I was supposed to give those spears away a long time ago. And that didn't happen. Could do mortars. These look like odd mortars. They look different than the other mortars. I like these. We can afford them. We're gonna get them. So you're gonna be staying there for a while.
Now.
You have gained a rank, which is very good. Rally. Okay.
Let us begin. No peace, just war. By the comet.
I just fought a battle that like this. It's just, how many do we want to see this video? Nah, I'm not going to bother to fight that. It's just a waste of time. So I've thought of doing a campaign where I fight everything out, but I don't know if I would do it in Total War Warhammer. I'm going to demolish that. How is your army? Like, unhurt. Okay. We're coming at the Micah Hammer down here. He's gonna have his stuff. I am so disappointed that I did not realize I needed an armory for that. It's hard to believe. Oh well. We will build an armory, and then we will get to, if nothing else, if we've somehow managed to conquer all of this before then, we'll just send him to the south. Okay, you. Come this way. I'm going to leave him here for a little bit. I like money, but we'll do public order because I want this dude to be able to leave.
The nation calls. What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, we need that public order building.
Now, for Heldenhammer.
Okay. And we're beginning our assault on the other shore. We have one region here, and we'll be taking Estalia at the same time.
Praise Sigma.
You've force marched already. Okay, okay.
Your orders?
What is this? Not sure. I think that's it for now. I think, yeah, we've moved all of our armies. I think there were a few cities that needed buildings. You're good for now. Eckendorf. Build money. And that's done. Are we gonna see a dip as we get some of our stuff back?
Not likely.
See, huh. Okay. We are progressing very quickly through the game at this point. But basically we've won the game. We could have won this game 20 turns ago. If I had just taken S and the game's over. But I want to conquer the whole world. And so we're going to continue for that purpose. We will have a map filled with the red of the Empire. The Roman Empire, but an empire. The Empire. It's kind of an odd name. Let's just call ourselves the Empire. Oh, okay. Oh, we have agents gonna cause troubles. An army's coming south. An army's going north. We might have a good big battle. Fight that battle against Astalia. Okay, someone assaulted our garrison. Well, they suck. We gained a follower. Yay. We're up to 12,000. I'm not quite sure where the extra several thousand came from, but...
Yes.
Okay, you need to get off a force march.
Yes, a sound plan.
You'll take that city next turn.
Who calls? To arms.
Do we want to fight this out? I have an army coming down to face me. So I'm not going to fight this one. I'd rather spend the time fighting that army out instead. I don't know if they'll actually attack me though. I kind of doubt it. But the treasurer Dieter Essing, if they do fight us, we'll face them on the field of battle. We're going to just occupy the settlement as the Empire has started claiming Orcish lands. Apparently that's all we get there.
Sigma forbids this. Ready.
You've gained a rank. That's filled. Go with fervent so we can start in here. Okay, so you're done. You're still recruiting those because, yeah, it's necessary. March this way. I don't think we'll have a public revolt, especially since public order is something we'll build. The +5, why did I not knock this down? Don't need that, don't need that. Go ahead and raise that. Okay, you.
So, into battle.
Do I want to fight at Carrick Ziflin? Basically, you've seen what I would do. I just don't think this serves much of a purpose to fight. It takes so long to do these walled battles, and if you do them the way that you take out one tower while hiding in a corner, they're not very difficult. Although, I probably would have lost less guys, but it would have taken a lot longer. And we'll just take growth. So we have completed this region, and they're already perfectly happy with us. Oh, awesome! This region actually has pretty much what I wanted to have. Taxes. Oh, and you gained You gained a rank. We have all of that. We don't really need Fervent anymore, so we'll go with Iron Disciplinarian. Over here.
Now, fight for our nation.
This would be a terrible battle for us. What is this again? I'll give it to you. Okay, do I want to fight this just to see? I mean, I've never actually used these dudes before, so I don't quite know. We have a lot of mortars, so we'd break down that wall pretty quickly. So I'm gonna fight this just to see how I can do with these Outriders. We don't have a lot of crossbows, so shooting them off the wall will be somewhat difficult. But let's fight a city battle. Helmut Pritzkak versus the Emperor's Eye, Vladimir von Rokov, my master of spies. So he doesn't have he's not really a buffed up character, but the goal, of course, is to have him try to tank when we blow up one segment of defenses, and then rain death on the guys who are silly enough to come up on the wall. And with this many mortars, we should be able to shoot it down very quickly, and we should be able to rain a lot of death on anyone who's silly enough to go there. Maybe destroy some wall segments, and then use these guys to just shoot at them. I don't know how well these guys will do shooting up at people on the wall, but we'll find out, because I have them, and I've not gotten a chance to actually use the Outriders for anything. I kind of want to do a field battle with that one Outrider unit. Okay, so this is obviously the best place for us to set up. This wall here, I don't even think it can get to people who are over too close to here. It might. It probably does. So we're gonna set up our infantry like right here. We'll set up our archers right here. We'll set up all our cavalry. Okay, you are going to stand dead center. All of you guys are going to come over here.
What do you bid?
I'm not sure I can hit this very corner here. So if we can put them all in this corner and not get shot at much or at all, that would be easier. Oh, they can. You run forward so they can see you. Are you on a horse? Ah, my treasure has a horse. It's already down 11%. And they are shooting at him, which is what we want.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
It's a lot of missiles striking there. It's a lot of misses, but yeah, they've damaged that wall slightly. He's not really getting hit. Oh, he took a hit. Of course, the moment I said he's not really getting hit, he does get pummeled. How much more do we have? 33%. Let's speed this up. He's just parading down here going doo-dah, doo-dah on his horse. 62%, quickly going away. How much is this one down? We've already done 6% to the area next to him, just cuz. Okay. All of you guys, fire right there. They're anti-infantry. We'll just drop it right on that infantry. Who needs crossbows when you have tons of that? Ooh, this guy's good. I wanted to see how these guys do, so let's bring them up. You guys, come up closer and start firing. Stand right there. Fire away. They're not really doing great. They're shooting the parapet, basically. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Fire at that. Fire at them. This many mortars really does kind of make it silly. Oh, you guys are getting nuked. Back off. Guns don't, from what I understand, guns don't work too well because of the angle. Fire at these halberdiers. Oh, you guys can stay back. I don't need you. I have mortars. Lots and lots of mortars. They are currently pummeling them like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I'm almost out of rounds with the mortars. Let's bring the crossbows up. Fire at those. How many kills do you have? 58, 55, 24. You haven't really been firing. Crossbows should start getting more kills. Yeah. Crossbows apparently just do really well at this. Because they arc over the battlements where gunners fire straight. What is this? Oh, I grouped them. I was like, that's I'm not quite sure what I did, but I didn't want to do anything. I wonder if I can win this whole battle without ever having to go anywhere near them. This halberdier unit's pretty much dead. Other than this guy got hit once or twice. Why don't you come up to here? Oh. Kill this guy right here. Oh my goodness, that mortar got wrecked. I don't even know why it came that far forward. Well, that kind of broke the awesome streak I always had going. These guys are doing a number here. How many have they killed? 70 and 96. Okay, we're done. So, you go up right there. You go up right there. You go to there. You bash at the door. Go shoot these handgunners and see. Because I may just get rid of you anyway, so. If you get shot up, I don't care too much. So sad. That's not worth doing that. You just get back. You guys move forward to here. They're doing some damage, but they're taking way more. Oh, that's terrible. Back off. Now this unit does have shielding, but it's a gun, so that's pretty brutal. Yep, that last mortar running up and getting shot to death is very sad to me right now. Oh, that's great swords. Okay. Took some shots there to the chest as we ran forward. Our cav will bust through this gate, and then we'll hit this, the great swords from all over. Huh. They left 2 halberdier units. They shouldn't last long. We have flanked them like crazy. Wow, they are doing some damage to this sword unit though. That ends the fight. We have some units that took decent damage. We would have taken less had we not fought it, but I wanted to have fun with those gun guys. Yeah, I have to say that most of what you fight on here is walled battles. At least that seems to me. So those guys just lack something when it comes to that. Well, I believe that we have ended the last fight we're going to do in this video. So like and subscribe, and we'll be back in 2 days to continue our Total War Warhammer as the Empire. We are fast approaching the total conquest of the world, which was always our goal. And the last place we conquer will be Essen, which will unite the Empire and give us the winning victory condition, which is pretty cool. It does take a while for this to load, doesn't it? I don't know why that mortar wasn't firing like the others. It was in range. It's very odd. Maybe I didn't select it when I selected all the others, and that's why it wasn't firing. That could be. These dudes killed 119. Would have been really nice to be able to drop mortars on their head, or archer them. Archers would have been good. Our quarrelers, though, or crossbowmen. Having 3 more crossbowmen and 3 less of them would have been vastly preferable. Okay, we only lost 168 though, so that's pretty good. We'll take the 13%. And we're going to end the video here. So, talk to you later. Adios.